Good evening, all. Think we are live. Well, I'm not sure there's anybody here tonight on a Tuesday. Anyway, if we're working, give us a thumbs up or type something in the comments, and then I know that it's working. Let's give it a second or two. A quick mouthful of tea. Evening, David. Evening, Peter, Stella. Excellent, it must be working then. Good-o. So yeah, been busy as always. Taking a couple of more snaps of stuff that's coming in for the auction, which I'll show you in a minute. Evening, Peter. Including the dwarves slash elves slash pixies. I'm not sure which they are. Don't know how you tell the difference actually. Anyway, we'll discuss that in a minute when we look at the picture. I'm around, I think, pretty much most of the rest of the week if you've got anything to collect or deliver. From memory, yes, Sunday looks good. So bear that in mind for the 29th sale. Alan is due on the weekend, I think, or Monday. I'm not sure which day is coming yet, but in about a week's time, sort of the weekend. So if you've got anything to send in with Alan, or equally if you've got anything for him to pick up, make sure you get in touch and sort it out with him. Yeah, let's have a look at these pictures. What have I done with them? Hang on a minute. Picture folder. There we go. No, not that one. That's the wrong picture folder. This one. Ah, here we go. Yeah. So this is quick snaps of bits in for the next auction already. And there's a load of big stuff coming in as well, which I mentioned on the live stream the other night, but I'll go through again in a minute for anybody who didn't tune into that. If I can find the text with them listed on. Why aren't these working? Hang on. These should be moving around and they're not. Interesting. Okay. Let's do a pause and then a play. Yeah, so Mills Merrymaker. This is a front opener. Old penny play, so good for operating. Nice condition actually. Oops, go back to that one. Lights up. Yeah, quite a smart machine really. So a good one to operate on old penny. This is a completely fake light up governor. It's got a Jubilee, I think, or Aristocrat making, one or the other. Jubilee, I think it is. But it looks the part. It's shiny, and I'm not sure if it's got any lights in it or not. I haven't opened it yet to have a look. But yeah, if you want the looks for a fraction of the price, why not, I guess. What else we got? Ah, here we are. Right then. Are they pixies, elves, or dwarves? These are about 4 foot high. I'm thinking pointy ears makes them pixies. Is that right? Don't know. But the one on the left there with a big beard, he looks like a Snow White and the Seven Dwarf type dwarf, doesn't he? And the other one is kind of a like a don't know, almost like a Robin Hood type outfit, isn't it? Not sure. Peter knows they're pixies. There you go. There you go then. Do pixies have beards? Anyway, they're jolly nice. They're about 4 foot high, or just over. Originally come from the amusement park in Warwick, near the castle, many years ago. Yeah, I'm looking at his pose, sort of holding his. Oh, which way is the camera? This way, isn't it? I think it looks like it, could well hold a lamp. I don't think there's a hole to his hand, but he's got the kind of pose, and it looks like he'd maybe hold a hand or something. Don't know, not sure. David said Spock in the early years. It could be young Spock with his pointy ears. Yep. Although he's not making the, what's the Star Trekky? I don't know. I don't do Star Treks. But I'm sure it's not the right hand signal for a Star Trekky trekker person, whatever they're called. Anyway, they're rather fun. They're moulded all the way around, so they are fully 3D, and they freestand but they've also got big heavy iron plates on the feet. You can probably see in the picture there to bolt them down to concrete or whatever as well, to stop them going walkies in the night. Who knows what they got into in the night. Anyway, thought they were rather fun. What else we got? Let's click the play thing again. Oh, this big neon sign. I haven't plugged it in yet to check if it's still working. This is photographed from last time we sold it. The French crane again, because it was too big for the gentleman who bought it. So we're selling it again. Love selling things 2 or 3 times. Great. The winning plan, that's another one I've sold twice, I think, before. Don't know why, nothing wrong with it. The high top that didn't go in the last auction, so we'll try that one again. And the Comet, that one didn't go. I don't know why. It's a lovely machine, really. It was just a lot of good stuff last time, wasn't there? So whether the money ran out. Yeah. I was going to look at this list of stuff for the big machines. Bear with me just a tick. Was it a text or a WhatsApp? Can anybody remember? I think it was a WhatsApp, wasn't it? Ah, here we are. Yep, found it. Cool. Right. So we have a couple of the machines what I sold the chap over the years. So as you go back over the website, you might have seen these the other night if you tuned into the New Year's Eve. If not, you won't have done, so they'll be new to you. Let's have a look. So we have a road safety. One of these, in fact I think it is this actual one. I'm pretty sure, oh maybe it's not. Sure we sold it to the chat. I think it's this one. Anyway, one of these, if it's not, it's the same thing. Which is, yeah, an upright sort of steerable type game where the playfield moves from side to side, the little ball bearing. Good fun game to play, actually. They did wall versions and floor standing versions. You can see there's a playfield a bit better in that one. A standard sort of all-in sized ball. Just tilt the thing from side to side. Yeah, interesting. They did an all mechanical version and an electric version as well. Anyway, one of those. A pushy shooter, the 30s one. Where are we? Shooting games. And it's got its cast iron feet as well. Pushy shooter, here we are. In a red case, the one we've got. Not sure if it's when I sold the chap or not, but anyway, that kind of thing. One of those. We've got a 2-player boxing game. I don't think when I looked, I haven't got the photograph of it. It's the one that sits on a cast iron stand. Sort of a glass, 3-sided glass box, backflash of you know, an auditorium. Then 2 boxes. You have like pistol grip. I don't remember which way the camera's on this. Pistol grip triggers either side to try and beat up your opposition, and the boxer falls down and the winner is declared. So rather nice. KO boxers, I think they're called. Punch balls. There's 2 punch balls potentially. Again, 20s, 30s ones. Not sure what make they are. Arons, Mutascope, Mills, one of those. They're all pretty much the same. BAC cast iron platform scales, like railway platform scales, the one you see in the postcards usually. In a nice old paint, little enamel badges and things on it. That's rather nice. A Coca-Cola vending machine, bottle vendor, Vendo whichever model is it. Is that a 44? I'm not sure actually which model that is. I can't show you these particular pictures because they're in the gentleman's house with other personal stuff in the background. So hence I'm looking at them on my phone and I can't show you them really. A novelty merchantman crane, the big wide-bodied stripy casting one. Oh, did I just click merchandise instead of cranes? It would help if I clicked the right button, wouldn't it? Cranes, cranes. There we go. That's better. So one of these. Novelty merchantman. This one. And it's the one that has the oval in the front with the lettering in. Have I got one on here? That one? Well, the wider one of these anyway. That's a standard width one. It's the extra oval with the ship in the background. And beneath the prize tray has an oval cast there with novelty merchantman in it. So it looks very nice. A vocal radialist fortune teller. I haven't got a picture of that on there. I looked before. There's an Aaron's thing in a metal case. Looks like it needs restoring, so I don't know if it's all there or not. But it has like a big silver ball in it and some radio valves or something, and it's a, you know, usual sort of gag thing. I don't know how it's. I presume it must have had a record in it, a record player, I guess. It's supposed to. The sign at the top says the vocal radialist speaks, registers character by radio vibrations. Spooky. Anyway, one of those. A Tato Lunar Rescue video. So it's in the space of the first Space Invaders cabinet. For the Lunar Rescue game, which was a couple of years later, wasn't it? I think it was a conversion. And then like a Mills high top in a statue, like a cocktail waitress statue. That's on 6p. Looks like it's got jackpot and escalator. As far as I can see, it's not the best of photographs, that one, to be fair. An Aaron's 14 footballer in the outdoor metal cabinet. That looks okay. And then another high top statue, a John Wayne with his hat and his gun. John Wayne cowboy statue. Again, that's on 6p, and again, it looks like it's got escalator jackpot. I don't know if these are wooden statues or later fiberglass ones or what until I got them picked up. But, there we are. So there's that lot, and then there's the other collection of stuff to hopefully get in as well. Which again, there's some big machines in there. I think all sorts of stuff. So it should be a good sale just on those two collections alone. Yeah, marvelous. Let's go back to these new lot pictures. Just let them scroll through. So so just a quick update really to know where we're at. So I've been going through, there's been a few odd payouts that were lingering from the last auction because bits hadn't been paid for. I think we're still waiting for a couple of odd bits. Christmas got in the way, New Year, and postage has been a problem. People trying to get here, and I've been busy and da 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 da. So it's a little bit dragged out from that one. But if I haven't been in touch, get in touch with me. I think I've pretty much caught up with most people. Parcels to go out. I think now, hopefully, carriers are getting reasonably back to normal. I'm still waiting for a couple of things I ordered pre-Christmas. I still haven't got or any sign of them. I don't know what's happened to them. Lost in the system, I think. Hence, I was a bit reluctant about sending bits and bobs out. But hopefully, things are getting back to, well, normal as they're ever going to be. But you know what I mean. These strikes and things are. Obviously, all the Christmas post is hopefully caught up. There we are. I've had a few messages from people saying they really enjoyed the New Year's live stream, especially with regards to seeing other people's stuff and projects and different machines they've not seen before and fairground stuff and all the rest of it. So keep pictures coming in, and we'll try and make the Sunday ones better, like they were originally. Really, they just got got lazy, just busy really, and too busy to chase people up to send stuff in. And if people don't send stuff in, I don't tend to get around to doing it. So yeah, keep pictures and stuff coming. If you've got new projects on the go, if you've bought new stuff, if you're stuck with something, send a picture and say, what's this supposed to do? Or if you go out anywhere, see anything interesting, you know, if you're visiting the seasides over the winter, it's always quite good fun. Seeing what's open, seeing what's closed, seeing what's changing and being developed, and so on and so on. Yeah, send in some snaps and we'll have a look at them on Sunday again. So there we are. Any questions, fire away. If not, that'll probably be it. Just a short, sharp one. Friday will be the next live stream. Should have some bits properly listed up on the website by then, hopefully. I've got a couple of people coming tomorrow, some bits and bobs to do, but should hopefully try and make a start on cataloguing the next either tomorrow or Thursday. So some stuff will be up for Friday night to have a look at. And we'll go from there. Yeah, the weekend, I'm not sure, possibly might get to Leamington at the weekend. I don't know, depends on when Alan comes as much as anything, because he's probably coming at the weekend at some point. And various other things going on as well. So there we are. That's it, I think. You know where I am if you want me. Don't forget, have a rummage around your snaps and send them in. And then we can have a look at some stuff again on Sunday. Smashing. That's it. Over and out. Nighty night.